Wait. Oh man, my OBS is constantly frozen. I actually don't know. I should have switched scenes just now. I hope people can hear me. But there's also like a delay from my computer to the chat. Oh, I'm like floating. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just switch to this one. Let's see if this works. Hello, Chimmy. My one and only mod. Why isn't there a fridge? I need a fridge to live. For my food. Yeah. I kind of forgot that I scheduled this for 2 PM. I thought I scheduled it for 2:15. But, oh well. It's been a while since I streamed. When's the last time? Is it a month ago? Oh my god. Yeah. I went away on a trip for like 2 weeks, and then within that 2 weeks I got sick. So then I was like out of commission for another 2 weeks. So fun. Yeah, I wanted to play 3.1 like earlier, but then school's starting again, and also I was so sick that every single time I like speak for more than 5 minutes, I just start coughing. Bro, UK watcher? 3 AM? Bro, how bad's like your sleep schedule? I've heard that 3.1 is like better story-wise than 3.0, so I'm excited for that. Oop, we back. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I don't collect my free Stellar Jades. Okay, where's the missions? Which one is it? Oh, here. The main quest. Highlighted in gold. 5 AM. And then you wake up at 10 AM. That's like 5 hours of sleep. What? I need like a minimum of, I feel like, 6 hours to function. Currently my sleep schedule is about, also pretty bad. Like I sleep at 3 to 4 AM and then I wake up at 10 to 11. Oh, the whole gang's here.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
Celestia Ambrosia. Chat? Oh. Wait, no. I'm not supposed to interact with that, am I? Stream monetization. My channel isn't like fully monetized yet, but I have had like donations on for a while. But like that is a only if you want to type of situation.
This trial is taking far too long.
Oh yeah, Finon's doing his trial.
What
okay.
do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what
I
goes
heard
on within
Don
the
Hearn has
vortex.
voice acting now.
All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
So yeah, the stream monetization isn't entirely new. I assume you're
I'm not
referring
sure.
to the
It's difficult to
super
make
chat.
out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Jimmy, help me. Is the audio okay? Can you hear my voice and can you hear like the character
It has
voices?
come to this, after all.
What
ready, my Demos.
Are you going to leave Finon to die?
Why would we? The core flame is important to us, but it's beyond absurd to even consider sacrificing him to the Titans. As I promised you,
Oh yeah,
Gaia,
the
I
super
will
chats.
intervene in the trial.
All I need
this
is Mr.
time.
Beast to donate.
Bring your deliverer out to
Do I want his
safety.
blood money? I mean, if he gave it to me, I
That's
wouldn't say
as
no.
far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be
Yeah,
as
I hope the
prepared
audio
as I
isn't like
can,
cutting out or
I
anything.
hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard
Oh my
ritual.
god,
Even the
Casterus.
slightest misjudgment,
Excited for her to come
misstep or
out.
hiccup could result in grave
She's probably the one I'm most excited for out of all the
Our two
banners
distinguished
revealed.
guests are not
as far.
obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey.
I was tempted to roll for tribute.
Let me join you
but-
instead, Lord Mighty.
I need a save. It's fine. We got this. No, Danhan's still not voice acted. What? Things have taken a critical turn, especially with Finon's life on the line. Of course, we, the Nameless, will do what's necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Glaia's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were
that's
to happen,
lame. That's so
Casterus,
sad.
Your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. I'm taking the lead in this battle.
So, I guess this time the quest line will be following my day? I suppose Tribby too, because she's like in the banners.
We can't get rid of all the noise.
Just want to talk to Casterus.
Please, stay safe.
Yup, okay. Let's also make our way to the front of the Spirit Basin when you're ready. Okay.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready.
Let's go. Let's do this. I don't really know what's best with him. I'm gonna assume we need like a healer. Destruction. Sub or dub? Like in terms of Honkai Star Rail or anime in general? Because for anime, I'm a sub person. Sub usually all the way. But for Honkai, I do prefer English because like it's just easier to understand. Like while I'm playing it, it's nice to listen and understand what they're saying. Who else? Robin. Maybe Remembrance MC will work with him. And I'll just put a healer.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
But yeah.
Please close your eyes and hold
The
your
English
breath.
dub situation for this game kind of sucks right now. Because not even Dan Heng is voice
They once
acted.
kept the
He's
faith of
literally
this
like
world,
the main trio,
and many of
man.
the challenges
In the main
saved from
trio.
the devastating rage of strife. They now seek
But yeah,
to
I wonder
venture
how
deep
many
into
inches it's gonna
and
take
prove their will to
to
destroy our enemies,
resolve
as foretold by the
the voice
prophecy.
acting stuff.
When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior,
Excuse me?
the heat and impact.
Wait
will
a
leave behind
minute.
scars.
Why did you spend
In the
real
true
money?
A demigod shall rise.
Jimmy?
Very well. Come forth then.
No, you don't have to do that.
Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making.
Dude.
Follow me into the
My number one fan. Well, no, why did you do that? Wait.
mysterious greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
I wonder, wait, can I refund that? I feel really bad.
Banish the darkness.
Please.
And usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back.
I'm very, very grateful, but also like, why? What? Oh. Actually, I'm surprised you've never sent a super before. But I guess you don't watch like VTubers as much now. Oh no, I feel like my mic is cutting out randomly. US 99 cents. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. What? I'm amazed. That's like my first super chats, guys. Why does my mic keep cutting out? Is that... Can you guys hear that? Wow. Wait, I'm like shocked.
What's the matter?
Please don't feel
Surprised?
like obligated to donate.
Where there's
You know,
strife,
I'd
there's
be
carnage.
streaming
It should
whether or
come as a
not it
surprise
happens.
to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
You did this? Let's go look for the
I don't
violins.
see him around
Wow.
here.
I guess shout out to
We should
Jimmy
go
and
first.
shout out to A
Let's
Freaking
pray he
Pizza.
stays safe.
I hope you have sweet dreams tonight.
Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
Oh wait. That
So,
animation's really cool.
This is what he fears the most.
Oh.
There's no place for you in Emporium.
You know, like even if the cutscene animations aren't that good in Honkai, at least like
No place for
the character animations are absolutely bomb.
so much for the king of
Damn, that's cool. What's this?
Submit or die.
Ooh.
You won't get away from no one, vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
The mic would also be on my end because, yeah, when I was trying to start stream, it like had some error warning, like you should update your drivers or something. But that's gonna take forever, so I just started stream anyways.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
Oh man, it keeps on.
My name is
cutting
Perdiccas,
out.
and I am here to avenge my people.
Let's see if I can unplug and
Knowing
replug my mic in.
An
and see if
Akamen's war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse
Let's see if that
sound
worked.
better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akkaman. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch
Yeah, I
over.
can see my little model moving, but
Foolish brute. I see you're eager
Not
to
really.
die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
you're so understanding. Oh my god, is it worse? Hmm. Okay, I just created like a new mic thing in the audio mixer. Let's see if that worked. Filters. Okay. Just watch on.
Die, you swine!
Matamos. King, why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Is this?
And you are... Oh?
The Alpha Brute.
So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
Being in a Japanese school. Damn, that's interesting. Are they like on exchange or something? Lord Bronya, CEO of Hoyoverse, in the house.
It's a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Bring us victory.
Yo, wait, so is your cousin like on exchange?
Time to play the next piece.
Okay. Let's do this. Do you have an do you also have the option to like go abroad or anything?
Show me your courage.
Oh shit. Oh, I forgot how destruction characters work. Okay. Don't worry, my Lingsha will just heal everyone.
The truth burns clear.
Recovering from knee surgery. Remember when all those knee surgery
Everything in
memes were
this
like
world
so big a couple months ago?
is bleeding. Mimi, Mimi.
Bro, my mic, bro. What? Sorry. Remember when all those knee surgery memes were so big?
Absurd. I know this, Akame. And that horrible noise.
Oh my god, why does my shit keep cutting out? I'm like listening to my stream on the other side, on another computer, and it's...
That's why you lost.
Why is it doing that?
What a useless fool. It's nothing. Let's go. That voice. It's Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
The scarf. Okay.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all.
I mean, did you find it funny though? Like, did you see the humor? How ironic to have knee surgery and then for that to trend.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Oh, meniscus.
You
Wait, how'd you manage to do
you
that?
shall not leave. Get out of Okima. Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty. Take it.
This is Mother Signet.
Oh.
It's here again.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your
Sorry.
mad king,
Wait. I kind of forgot what happened, but why is My Day treated so badly as like a Kremnoan? Is it because they were like known for being
You were not at all
really
Hartonath.
dangerous.
Look out!
Bye, Adam. Thanks for coming by.
Nice move.
Damn. Wait, so like, how did you tear it, if you don't mind sharing? Meniscus. I didn't search what, okay, let me search what part of the knee that is. Meniscus. Meniscus. Oh. Knees are honestly so complicated. That's a lot of moving parts. Are you the real Don Hung? I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Parted the waters.
Oh, forget it. Just kill me, alright? Okay, I'll just say, how would I even remember that? That sounds like something the real you would say.
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Wrap around the front of your kneecap. Oh my god.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of
Yeah,
strife
I
is a
remember
vicious
one time
right?
I was stretching out my right leg. This is just like on the
Might not
bed.
be a
So
single
like
person's trial.
having it perpendicular, like 90
An arena
degrees.
for every challenger to engage
Stretching
their own
it.
delusions
And then I
in
heard a
bloody
crack.
battle.
And then from that day on,
saw
every single
something in my
time it
past
gets
a
really
while
cold
ago.
and my knee is cold,
find
it
out
like
has
starts
never met.
hurting. It's gotten better now, but knees are delicate things. Kneecap slipped out of the place. Ooh.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be. Let's first follow the
Damn.
sounds of battle.
Plus 6
The
weeks
battle
of
cries
recovery.
seem to be getting a lot louder.
I hope that doesn't require surgery or anything. Just like physical therapy?
This will be the end of you, Outlander!
Source of strife. Yeah.
Just as I thought.
Ugh.
This is where the battle cries were coming
Knees.
from.
And my mum's like knees are also kind of bad. And
The
also my
true
grandma's knees are
entrance
kind of bad.
to Nikador's trial.
I hope it's not hereditary. But yeah. Like they say, if you walk too much or run too much, or like use your knees too much, it can eventually wear them down and you have problems. What's wrong with you two? I've met that warrior before. It's Naeus, an incarnation of Nikador. Yeah, and while my grandma's old, so her knees are just, I guess, naturally
I've seen
bad
him
because
for the
of
first
wear and
time,
tear.
but there's no doubt about
My
it.
grandpa, on the other hand, is
What
like
I'm
super
sensing can
strong.
only be Strife's bloodlust.
Went through the surgery.
The one manipulating this battlemfield is
Oh, I hope you get better soon.
Nikador themselves.
Dude, I remember I remember one time I was walking through the city with some of my friends and a lady walked past us and she had like a really big leg cast. And like my friend was like pointing at it, just like, whoa, that's so cool. It's like, I mean, like not that cool, but in the sense of like it looked cool. It's not like a big like like what's it called, like, you know, there's arm casts where like you literally can't move your leg at all. It's one of those casts where it's like it supports the leg and you can actually like walk and bend with it a little bit. So my friend was like, damn, she looks like a robot person, like a cyborg. And like I guess, But then I'm sure that lady sort of overheard us or like saw my friend, you know, pointing at it excitedly. And she walked over to us like, what are you guys talking about? Like, and this lady's friend was next to her and was like, you're being rude, you know? And then I had to explain, no, like, we're not trying to make fun of you or anything. My friend literally just thought it looked cool. Like, please don't hate us. Please don't hate us. Like, we're not trying to make fun of you or anything. That's not my friend's intention. Oh my god, so fucking awkward.
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts.
But I hope it got through to her that it was like, just like, please take it as a really weird compliment, and like, even though your situation sucks, at least it looks cool, in a sense. That was so awkward.
Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
Oh, I can't even imagine the feeling of like, something in my knee snapping and then wrapping it around something else that it shouldn't be wrapping around. Oh.
Your opinions are of no
Hello,
interest
mystery
to
man.
me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Are all the people cursed with immortality? Or is it just my day? Jimmy, resident Honkai lore nerd, please. Are they all like, I mean, they're all kind of demigods. So I kind of will assume they have some form of immortality.
Even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect
You're here. You're here.
dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Okay, who's this? Shit, I'm being paying attention. Where's that? What's wrong with you two? Okay, so this is the trial. Yes. One has fallen. Oh, Finon failed the challenge he faced. Okay. My day's here to save the day.
Incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon as the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Eros. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to that,
1 month after.
I have also come to realize.
Then what were you doing for the, like, 3 months in between?
Only to let your sickness sink to the bottom of the sea of souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on.
Okay, story right now. From what I understand. Okay, so in the last patch, they left off. Finon, we defeated the Strife Titan, and then we want to get the Core Flame. So then Finon said I'll get the Core Flame. But you can only get it if you pass the trial, and I'm pretty sure he's failed the trial. So now we're here, in the trial, helping him? Searching for him?
Oh, child of fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me!
I'm actually so bad at keeping up with
Your
the
chest
lore.
apart, Titan. In the same way I ripped apart that former king.
Okay.
I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite thy flame
Pretty much.
spears,
I'm glad I got that semi-correct.
Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash.
Hashtag save Finan. Snap in and out of place. Making a hat in textiles. What kind of hat? I recently got into like hat reels. There's this guy on Instagram and he like makes custom hats. And a lot of them are like sort of cosplay hats, so he made one for Ace from One Piece. And like it was like super accurate and like really cool to watch the process of hat making. I think primarily he's like leather and stuff, so you know you gotta like steam and like use a lot of heat tools to shape it. So I never really thought about what goes on into hat making. A top hat. Oh.
Knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Top hat. Not a fedora.
This place witness glory. Mournful cries. Miserable wails.
Actually, wait. So, since Finan's failed, I wonder if the story is gonna lead up to like My Day getting the core flame instead. I feel like narratively, I mean, like thematically, it makes sense for My Day to get the Strife core flame.
Dying soul, face now accepts your punishment. Through my blood. In the name of
Oh my god, the animations.
I cleanse you the blood of strife. This raging power, I can hardly contain it.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Damn, so feeble.
Maybe I'll turn on the slower animations just for this. I want to see
Tonight,
My Day in his full potential.
stars echo because of me.
I never actually fully heard her voice line for that. May stars echo because of me.
Burn it all.
Making doctors speechless.
Both body and mind must be pure.
Well,
The truth burns clear as everything
I guess
in this world.
in a sense I'm like similar.
Merely fleeting.
I haven't had like any like big painful injuries or anything, but I do get sick a lot. And every single time, I mean, I never really go to the doctors for it, because I just think it's just a little sickness. I'll get over it eventually. Give it like a week or two. Like, what's the doctors really gonna do? Just prescribe me some over-the-counter medicine? I'll just take some Nurofen, some Panadol.
Forever doomed.
Yeah, same. I told myself I should be watching all the shows that I want to watch before school starts, and my watch list is still about the same. Okay, I'm turning back on 2x speed. It's a bit too slow now. I keep getting content about Severance, that one Apple TV show. It's literally the only Apple TV show I've ever heard of, but it looks really cool, and I keep seeing TikTok edits for it. Oh my god. Excuse me?
Found you.
uh. Damn, they shocked me. Like, what the fuck was that? I know Finon missed, but like, why was he like, he looked like he had some killing intent, you know? No place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
Is Black Tide really that scary? It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demons. Since coming to Amphorius, we have heard many talking about this Black Tide. Could you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that
cute! The Fourth Doctor scarf.
Thing first
I don't know much about Doctor Who, but I think I do know
Titans
which
of
scarf you're
calamity.
referring to.
Nobody
It's like
knows where it came from,
kind
or
of striped,
how it came
isn't
to
it?
be.
Lots of browns.
What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this
Still
very
gotta cough
reason
every
that
now
it
and
became
then.
known as the Black Tide.
It's like the
Those who
mucus
succumb to it
sometimes
lose their reason
blocks everything in
and
my
humanity,
nose.
becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Nias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
Okay, so that now he's dead.
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon
Wait.
threw himself into the trial of Strife.
The Strife Titan is fending off the Black Tide, but now that he's gone, what happens? I
But
don't know.
now, we must look for alternative means of igniting.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the...
I'm excited to see Anaxa, the green-haired guy, and the Yuri. I heard there's some underlying subtext
I'd love to go in and take a look.
with the incoming characters. This looks like a suitable place to put the mysterious object you bought from the wooden horse, though you still have no idea what's inside this crate. Do you want to tear it open and see? Yes. A giant sea seal doll. Alright, you recall someone referring to this species as the divine beast of Phagosa. Maybe placing a doll of divine image in your room will bring good things your way. Oh my god! Is it two of them? And there's physics. Oh wait, that's so cute. Huh. When faced with something fluffy, no one can resist the urge to squeeze it tight, so I give it a big hug. This is a really interesting hug pose. Wait, no, they literally just used the crouch pose and then made it look like hugging. It's just crouch pose, man. Just a touch is enough to enchant you. You immediately come to understand its mysterious powers. There is no doubt in your mind that you want to come back here again. Oh. Oh wait. I didn't mean to go here.
Something?
I didn't.
If
I
not,
forgot that.
then I'll be leaving.
That's what the bath leads to. That's fine. It's fine.
Need something?
Weeping angel necklace.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
Angel necklace. I'm just searching up like a possible reference to that. Sorry. I remember one time I was like walking back from primary school and on the ground I saw like a silver charm of the TARDIS. It's like, I don't know if it has like a hole for me to put a necklace thing through it, but it's literally like a little metal TARDIS.
Go in and take a look.
I do love it when people make merch that's like, every aspect of it is themed to the show or whatever that it's merch for. It's like, oh. When I lived with Danha in the bedchamber, I never thought I'd see them again. The memories here are incredibly vivid. An unspeakable thing. Okay, I know. Yes. We're back. I wonder if Amphorius's problems really was all caused by a Stellaron. There must be other reasons for the current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena. By now, that isn't the case. thru. Yeah, we got a lot of confidence in ourselves. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright.
I'm not worried
You're
about
a little
him.
quiet, though.
Something Tsundere would
I'm
say.
sorry. That was rude of me.
Okay.
What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
You gotta go,
It's
then you gotta
alright.
go.
Being straightforward suits you better.
See ya!
Actually, Dee, there's something we are curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Yeah. I think the vacuum's about to come into my room in a bit,
terrifies me.
so when it comes in, I'm just gonna have to like,
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a
I guess
word
mute
for
myself,
fear in the
but I'll
criminal
just keep playing the
language.
game.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place.
See ya!
That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this.
Vacuum ASMR time. Would you want to hear that?
The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also
Like, I've got some
impacted,
filters on my mic.
ramifications
We
will
can
be
see
dire.
how much of the vacuum noise it blocks out.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance
Yes.
of my fellow Cronoans.
Okay. Actually, I'm curious. A
some time
freaking
to speak
pizza.
with my
Do you play Honkai Star Rail?
It won't take long. I promise.
Well,
I see.
if you find it entertaining,
There is strength
then
in numbers,
by all
but
means,
you must
I
know
will
that the trial to become
have
a
the vacuum
demigod
noises in the
is
background.
ultimately meant for only one individual. Dee, your people, they have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time. If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about.
I once was. Therein
But
lies my deepest
his
fear.
deepest
We'll
fear.
talk again later. I'll be back.
Dee? Regardless of what happens, we
Aw.
will always be there for you.
Thank you.
Should be such a
Person
good
I'm
kid.
looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. The billowing
Well,
steam always
I guess
brings
you
back
and Chibi
memories
can
of the
can
furnaces in
enjoy the
homeland.
vacuum noises.
Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you.
I guess I'm glad that you enjoy the stuff. My mic was a bit scuffed earlier, but then I refreshed it, and it seems to be okay now. So, that's good. Too bad you don't get the mic scuff now, though.
Children left unattended by their parents?
That's not safe.
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
Stories about princes here on the battlefield.
Aww.
The Crown Prince. Are you...
Yeah, we are. The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
Oh, no. Well, what do you enjoy, like, consuming then? Like, what media do you enjoy consuming then?
We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City Garrison.
My parents are serving in the Holy
Warriors of
City
Kremnos.
Garrison.
They're braver than any Okkkkk.
That is definitely a 30-year-old man voice acting this child.
Why are you kids here alone? Where?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is?
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while.
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elite. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who
A
knows?
trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a...
Alright.
Okay.
Your Highness!
Is the...
I heard you retrieved Nikador's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castro?
Oh, wait. Okay, so
You were all
Maide's already
born in
got the
Holy
core
City.
flame. So
Their living
Finon doesn't have
lives no
it. Like,
different
it's
from
not
the
Finon's
Occupants.
anymore.
Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others.
Oh, research
Never
projects.
even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How,
An academic.
then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphorius. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment
Yeah,
they
that's
find
why I
out that
think,
our parents
like,
are Kremnoans, they shun us.
you know, I'd love to be a freelancer, but also I'd be a terrible
We don't
boss
care.
for myself.
We all know that the Crown Prince will take
Like, my time management is so bad.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my
I hope
command.
you're at least making bank,
Turn to your
though.
parents at once. From here on,
Oh.
you are to dedicate yourselves
Here comes
to
the
rigorous
vacuum.
training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects. If
I need
you
to
are
move my
become a
chair out of the
brave
way, actually.
warrior of Kremnos.
Okay. Maide
Only
can
by
keep talking in the
following this
background.
path Can you be deemed worthy
Oh
of
my God.
returning home?
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Crateros.
Now I have to stand up while playing. Oh my god. Keep going. Some wonderful ASMR in the background. Yes.
There he is.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip.
I suppose
We're
academics
here by
aren't
order of the Council
paid
of
well
Elders.
in
And
most
the
places.
Chrysos heirs have to think twice
Which is a
before
shame,
doing anything
really.
to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
Can you actually hear the
Civil Guard
vacuum
of
though?
Okkkkk is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
Noise gating is
So,
noise gating.
You think yourself knowledgeable?
Eee,
Then here is a question.
that's good.
Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall?
Only when I'm speaking.
I don't
Maybe I should
know,
speak less.
my lord. How did it come to be?
Well, good luck on that.
Let me enlighten.
Yeah, I've got some friends
A
who,
long time ago,
like, they
the
aren't
founder of
fully
Castrum
academics,
Kremnos
but
led a group
they're like
of
doctors.
warriors to hunt down a lion on
actual,
the
like,
outskirts
health
of the city of
doctors.
Tritos.
but they also have to do research and stuff because to sort of move into specializing, like moving up in the hospital, a lot of them have to do research and like build up their resume that way.
Warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye.
It's like, damn, even after 10 years of school and researching, like even when you actually become a doctor, you still have to write papers and stuff. So it's like, I guess it makes me feel better to not be a doctor.
You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty.
But I hope your research projects are at least like topics that you're interested in.
Oh, what in Akama is happening?
What in Akama is happening?
To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
Oh.
What about the
you know,
council's
I like his
informants?
armor detailing.
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried.
Yeah.
They can follow us if they want
It just requires a lot of investment. But I suppose once you're the age of like 40, you're pretty much set for the rest of your life. But to get there, it takes, you know, 40 years. Basically.
Keep up with us, you hyena.
Or I guess since you start studying.
sorry.
Like, if you count maybe high school, that's like 20, 25 years.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now.
Revolve around
Unless you
making
want to upset our
money.
friends here.
So real.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Okay. Trying to see if the robot vacuum is trying to... Is it leaving my room or is it still gonna stay here? Dunno.
Why have you stopped?
It definitely has not fully
This is a
cleaned my
nice
room.
spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do to make money,
What are you up to?
whether you enjoy it or not.
Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me.
Some
why have
privacy
you
at
come to seek
last.
this old man's counsel?
They just beat up those people, didn't they?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely...
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of...
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping
Acoustic
down,
engineering.
think of the
Architectural
disgrace it would bring
acoustics.
upon your
That's so
departed mother,
cool.
Mighty Mos.
Topics that I've never really thought about.
She died for you because of
But-
your upon schemes.
Yeah.
To restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, Tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all.
Cremnoan
Of course
detachments
I remember that
surrounded
Europon
him?
died. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall? This is the creed of every Cremnoan. No.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life.
I think it's finally left. Please,
I never
let me bring my
foresaw
chair
that the
back
son of
in.
Gorgo himself would be the first to turn
Never
his
mind.
back on the Cremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother
Gorgo.
bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum
His mom's name was
Kremnos.
Gorgo.
And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my look.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you.
Go, mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akkama now, but we remain eternally bound.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of
My young lord, always bear this in mind.
Should never dwell
Never
amidst
reveal
its
your
prey.
vulnerabilities to anyone, especially when it wields power enough to dominate.
Europon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough!
Crunching a year's worth of knowledge into a month.
Use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador.
Yeah, before I started streaming, I was like researching into microphones and stuff, and like,
Don't be absurd!
soundproofing.
Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift
But
a spear.
it's kind of expensive.
Do you truly believe him a threat to catch?
And honestly, even just working with like my current snowball mic, it seems to work well enough.
Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Do you like use your own mics and stuff? Like, I don't know, making music, streaming?
That the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father?
Okay.
But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through your words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these bloods.
Your failure is inevitable, Europon. You are just a coward. You can only raise his
Hopefully that fulfills the
against his own
scuff
child.
quota for today.
A beast that Royal Wing Elite
Book person.
and Epic
Hello.
Kremnos.
Welcome, welcome.
You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold.
Currently playing through
You
Honkai Star Rail
the
version
honorable
3.1.
sons and daughters of Gorgo. Then take up your spears.
Currently, we're going through sort of Maide's backstory and the tensions between the Kremnoan people.
If so, come forward with your spear, and prove your mettle.
Understood. 5, 4, 3.
No one dares
And
stand
do it
by
yourself.
my side.
That's cool.
Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
Yeah, a lot of the random subjects that I take myself are just,
It appears there are
things
no
that I want to learn to
objections.
do for myself.
In accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend
So you can
into
sing?
Sealed Souls, where he will nourish
Or
the lands
voice
of
act?
fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival.
I did at one point consider, like... Okay, well, not seriously consider, but just like, I just thought, being a radio host would be a super cool job.
Then speak. On account of the life we have shared together.
But also, I feel like,
grant
at least
you this
in
one
Australia,
final
being a radio host is like, not really a job that can fully support you. You kind of just have to become a local, like, celebrity. As in, you do radio hosting, but you also, like, show up on TV, you, like, book other gigs and stuff.
In the name of
It'd be a cool job, but I don't know if I want to be, like, a local celebrity. I don't think I have the confidence for that.
We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mightimos. They all tell me to forget. But how the son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
Oh. Okay, I need to just quickly skim through this again. This is murder. Are they about to kill the kid? Which is my day. Damn. So... Decision is final. Descent into the Sea of Souls. We're healed. Okay. Oh, so they sacrifice. They duel.
If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces!
Actually, go Gorgo. Oh my god, girl. Yes, seize the crown. Please, please. I assume she won because Maiday's still alive. Wait, although they were like, who killed... Oh no, who killed your father? Wait, he said who killed my father. So it would be his mum that killed him. Ah, cool. Streaming is quite fun. I'd recommend it.
Miss, you're awake.
Well, what would you stream about? Games? Why does life slumber?
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that. I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
A gift? Gimme, gimme.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Alright, let's set off.
The Crown Prince of Kremnos revealed the past in that trial of apotheosis. that pass gained through your travels. Head down to the book and write it down. Alright. Wow, they kind of match. The purple and purple.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
How long I'll be able to live like this?
Listen, what's this? What's going on here? So you're saying thick clouds and ever-night flashes are a sign of rain? That is correct, my dear student. So adventurers will prepare rain gear in advance. A fine inference. So I can buy a huge amount of rain gear before and sell them to adventurers for an inflated price. Then I can make a fortune. I'll have enough balance coins to move to Dawncloud. Oh. Fucking capitalist.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
Ah, you must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret.
No, it's all right. Trianne is just what? You've forgotten all about Mama. Mama gave us something just like this before.
Is Mama like the previous Tribby? Like the adult version?
See you tomorrow?
Before she was broken up into a million Tribbies?
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
Venti? May the winds of fortune bless you.
Excuse me, if you don't...
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, when Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, but Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't. For some reason, Lady Trianne became...
I see. Madam, would you mind...
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic.
I understand.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out
You're back.
often.
Hi,
And
back.
While I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty.
Castoris
The
has
authenticity
scary
of the
dog
piece isn't
privileges.
important. What
Just
matters
have
is
them
that it
MC,
holds
like,
special
stare
meaning
at
for
them.
Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. All right, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Oh, she's so thoughtful. Do I need to activate it? Yeah. Oh. Wait, let's see if it crushes her. Okay. That was a lot less climactic. It was pretty anticlimactic. Did y'all see that? It just like floated. She just floated through it. All right. I suppose that's like another power of Castoris's. Yeah, you saw that too, didn't you?
It seems your friend arrived before us.
This fountain. I was kind of hoping she like, you know, glitched
and you as well,
or something
trailblazer from beyond
and was
the
like
sky.
flipping through it. But yeah. Oh well. Give me the gift. You would have been too if you hadn't stayed up so late. But what matters is that you got a good rest.
It was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Okkima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed.
Wow.
The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Okkima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor. And now, in keeping with tradition, Okkima dedicates this drink.
I'm not of drinking age yet. My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Glaya?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance.
With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with the Crisis heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Okkima? Yeah, I don't know if I want to be a part of this, man. I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaya. Miss Lady who kind of tried to kill us while interrogating us. Wow, my gift, my gift. Right, we need to think about this first. Having said that, Lady Aglaya, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you. Yes. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Crisis heirs and the Council of Okkima. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight
Is this Barbara?
Courtyard. No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Wow. Who is this person?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much
Barbara.
for Okkima.
Okay.
You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would
Alongside
never
chat,
subject you to
answering questions and
Aquila's
such.
judgment.
Aww.
Hyacinth.
Educational
Thank you for
streams.
taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at
That's
all.
cool though.
The
That's a good
patients
skill
are
to
very
have.
cooperative
Me
and
personally,
attentive.
I'm like
I'm just
quite
thrilled to see them
terrible
all going home happy
at
again.
explaining things clearly. So I feel like I've never been too good at teaching.
It's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you.
But I'm okay at like making people feel comfortable. Cassie. Who is this? Agley.
Miss! You can't say that! Lady Aglaya should always be Lady Aglaya.
Oh. Oh, is it educational streams? Huh. I just see like just chatting or gaming streams on Twitch. So I'm not that informed of the Twitch ecosystem and what's popular there. But that's kind of good. This girl, she's a natural at making friends. Oh, she reminds me of March.
As an acolyte of
Hyacine.
Aquila, I'm here
So,
to bring
wait,
healing
but her, like,
light to the world.
nickname is Cassie.
Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky.
Hell yeah, go for it. Educational
it's a rare
content.
occasion
We
that
need more
Aquila
of that
presents
nowadays.
such an invaluable
I mean, there's
gift to
always
guests.
a
Lady
good bit of
Aglaia,
educational
may I
content,
have the
but
honor
like,
of tasting it too?
yeah, it would be good for it to become
course
like
you
more
may.
popular.
Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the
Commentary
Alliance,
streams.
you need not give me an answer here and now.
You know, honestly, Chimmy, what if I, like, gave up being a computer science nerd and I just learn, like, a skill? Like, I become a carpenter or become, like, a plumber. Honestly, maybe that's, like, the best way to go now. Esteemed guests. Well, if you insist. What if I just go work on an oil rig forever? They get paid a lot of money at least.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask for a while. Microexpressions, tone of voice, questionnaires. Are these all the usual skill set of for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors.
Yeah, I
This
just
young
become a
lady is
tradie.
Hyacine, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
So she's a healer.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikador's attack on Akuma. So the Grove sent Lady Hyacin to treat the wounded in Akuma.
Well, I guess maybe being a tradie can be my third option. Either I work in a company as a cog, I stream and make videos on YouTube, or I become a tradie.
Come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Actually, no. Being a tradie will be my fourth option. My third option, being like a tram driver.
Now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaia.
I think she's cute, but also
love
I
to
kind of
keep
hate her
you in
design.
Akuma for a few more
Like,
days,
okay, I don't hate it. I don't
I would hate to
it.
provoke
It's just
the ire of the Grove.
it's just too cute, but not in like a
Akuma
tribby
intends to
way.
send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research
She's
on
like-
the Black Tide. We
She's
also
like
want to communicate our
diabetes
desire
level
to
of
discuss the
sweet.
retrieval of Cersei's cool
You know,
flame at the
too
earliest
sweet, man.
convenience.
Not exactly my type.
Sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaia, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akuma, and Castris will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions.
I mean, maybe that type
for
of content is
Professor
big on
Anaxa as
Twitch,
well,
I guess.
regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Although I suppose people like my dad would be interested. Like dudes who wanna, you know, fix their own stuff and they just look for tutorials on YouTube. Yeah. That's a pretty big audience then. Sylveon Supremacy. I do like Sylveon. Yeah. It's like I like Sylveon, but I also feel like she doesn't match the rest of the evolutions that well. But she's a really cute Pokemon. I also always assume it's a she. Back to bed again? I'm gonna play.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place.
My favorite
Perfect for
evolution is... It's probably Umbreon. I really wish they make like a dragon type
I'd be
evolution.
delighted to show you around.
I think That's such a missed opportunity. Or like a ground type evolution. You know? But I hear Game Freak is very aware that the evolutions have so much fan art that if they were to create a new Eevee, like, it'd be really hard to differentiate it from the billions of fan art that are out there.
Doesn't see much practical use nowadays. It's become a symbol of great significance.
And in talking about evolutions,
in this respect,
oh my god,
the perfect token to represent
I recently got into Pokemon
Grove,
cards.
just take this out and show it to them.
And like,
While
mostly
you're in the
because
grove,
of I kept on
the
hearing news
golden
about the
thread at the
prismatic
left
evolution
can
set
also render
and
all
how
things around you
there's like
visible.
a specific
Regardless of whether they're corporeal or
Umbreon chase
not,
card. It looks
allowing you to see
beautiful,
things
and I kind of
as I
understand
would.
why it's
Castorus
the
knows
most sought
this
after
too.
one. But if you look
Make
at
good
eBay
use of it.
listings, it's like
Trian is already
$2,000 for
waiting
one
for you
card.
at the outskirts of Okkama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your
Draxion.
journey be smooth.
Yeah, $2,000 for a single card. I don't know, man. It's like literally sold out everywhere. I can't find a single pack of it here. The other day I was gonna buy like today I was looking at JB Hi-Fi to buy more packs because they're like $5.50 there, which is honestly not bad. But and they were in stock last week where I bought a bunch, but this week it's all gone. Not just the set that I was looking for, but like the other two sets. Oh my god, the Pokemon card market is terrible right now.
I'm glad to be in your
Like, it was so bad that the company, like Pokemon TCG, had to announce, we understand the issues in the supply and demand, and we're gonna work to fix that. So, like, I hope it, you know, more packs come onto store shelves, but also being in Australia, it's like, we're probably just gonna get one Elite Trainer box for the whole fucking country. Please, please.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them.
2000, I know.
And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
The Moonbryon card. I do encourage you to search it up if you haven't seen it. It's quite beautiful. But like, I don't think it's $2,000 beautiful. $2,000. You could like complete a master set with that amount of money.
Professor
Probably.
Anaxa was responsible
Actually,
for teaching
completing a
us about
master
the
set might be more
Chrysospheres
expensive
and the
nowadays.
Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then. The Grove of Epiphany is Akkama's partner academy.
Like,
They look after the
I don't know
core
how
form
they
of
would
Circes
solve a
and are the
problem like this.
organization at the forefront
Maybe
of researching
overprint the set
phenomena
so much
such as
that
the
like
Black Tide
people
and the
won't want to
Titans.
scalp it anymore. But I
They
feel
also
like
provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
I guess it depends on how much
Several
they print, but
Chrysospheres are based in the Grove, including
if they don't
Miss
print
Hyacinth
enough,
and Professor
people can
Anaxa.
just still keep scalping them. One box for the whole country. Welcome to Australia.
I flew here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already...
Like, recently, probably this year or like late last year, the Pokemon Center, there's finally like an Australian storefront. I was looking into that, but turns out it's only online. So there's no physical Pokemon Center here, but the stock online is also pretty piss poor. I was looking at it and it's like nothing's in stock, and it's also super overpriced.
Something happened, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious... Miss Hyacinth, this man was
It's like,
discovered by Trian!
first you gotta translate it from USD to AUD, and then I guess add another $50 on top of that because they hate you. They hate us.
Collapsed on the roadside.
Getting crumbs.
Trian knows
Exactly.
the city has good doctors. So, Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
These wounds, they're caused by the black tide.
Although, if they were to create another evolution, like, what typing would you want the most?
I'll treat him myself.
I feel like I would personally want a dragon Eevee the most.
Considering how badly the black tide.
What are the types? Flying.
Grave,
Although
Cassie, and
I
Trian,
feel like flying doesn't really
making
fit.
your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you. As a healer, I cannot ignore
Bug
those in
Eevee.
need
I feel like
of
that doesn't really
attention.
fit. Like, Eevee's like a mammal.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Maybe dragon wouldn't fit then.
Trian believes he'll get better.
I feel like it'd fit more than bug type.
Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly,
Would people
fly
be interested
away
in a
from
ground type
Arkham!
Eevee? Oh, ghost type. Wait, that'd be really good. Actually, that would totally work. But like, you gotta like differentiate it from Umbreon and Espeon. What other types are there? Steel type? A fighting type Eevee? A poison type Eevee? Wait a minute. So many types.
Down this road we go, to the skies we
Yeah, I was just looking at
leaving
some
Arkham
fan
behind.
arts of them.
Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Maybe a dragon type isn't that realistic. Ghost, steel, or fighting would be cool though. Little Gray.
I'm
Let's
ready
go.
too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go!
Although I feel like Eevee isn't very bunny-like. Is that just me? A final evolution with all the types.
It's
I guess
harder
so.
than I thought to sew
I feel like
gemstones onto Wolfeld.
I feel like that's an idea for when Game Freak has truly run out of ideas. Like another 10 generations down the line.
Mem wants to try some.
They're like, fuck man, we've created all the
Why don't you
Eevee
give it a
types. Let's just make the final evolution like Arceus level Eevee. Every single type.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable. This is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Oh, it's Mem. Fuck. Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Mem, so true. Scary, don't teach her how to sew. Wait, she just like says her name. Cass Memmy Memmy Mem. Haha. I feel like it'll just look like Ditto. They tried to recreate Mew and they created Ditto. So they like... Powerful new ability.
Is everybody awake?
I don't know why, but
It's already
like I like say Sylveon's
I
design
hope you're well
more than
rested.
Mem's.
You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also
That's just
gave us the
liquid.
prophecy
That's literally
of
just
deliverance.
Ditto.
And she had red hair that looked
Like
like
it can transform into any Pokemon. So then
But
Ditto is like
Trian can't
a Newtonian
remember
fluid.
what Mama looked like anymore. Not mem.
Mememi mem. Holy fuck. Imagine going to a voice acting booth and the entire time you just mem. Oh my god.
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out? Mem. Yay! And I'll call you Little Memmy from now on. Mem.
I wonder if she came up with the name just because that's the only word she can say anyways. Mem.
Okie dokie.
Grown-ass
remembers
woman,
that we need
voice
to help
acting.
Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit
Cass.
Akama.
Mem.
If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, mem.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's,
something I can
Nestia would always come
investigate.
to the meeting in a long white dress.
Look, a huge tree. It's huge.
Whoa. It's like I'm back in Genshin. Sumeru? I suppose it's a pretty sweet gig. I guess I imagine like Pokemon voice actors being like that. The voice actor for Pikachu? Pikachu! She probably makes bank doing that. Wow. It's like I never even left Genshin. I never failed to impress. This photo deserves an award.
It's the Bow of Rift, the divine body of Cersei's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There,
Yeah.
people sought
Anyways,
mental
I got so
clarity,
into the Pokemon
knowledge,
cards
and enlightenment.
that I also was watching playthroughs of Scarlet and Violet, and like, Jesus Christ, that kind of reminded me why I dropped off of Pokemon in the first place. The games Like, it looks, it's fun, but also
The Grove has always
I feel like
scholars.
did they change
So too would
the
Circe's give us her delicate leaves,
like
most
game
tender
development
branches
company
and
for Scarlet and Violet or something? Or like did they change the art director? Because I feel like the art style of Scarlet and Violet is so different, but in like a blander way than even Sword and Shield. Or definitely X and Y and Sun and Moon. It's like it's like realistic, but in like everything looks grayer type of way.
There should still be a way in. I'm just...
But there are some aspects of Scarlet and Violet that I do like. Like, I really like some of the Elite Four trainers. Larry and Rika's character designs are great. I don't know much about Geeta, the champion, but like, I do like her design.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Hold on, let me catch it. Okay. Observe our great master Circe's such nobility and holiness in that august presence.
Trian found it! Everybody, the entrance on the other side. What could it be?
Although one day, like, if I figure out how to screen capture my DS games, I would love to stream some of my Pokemon games on there. A while back I like, oh wait, that's going back. I don't need to go back. Uh-oh. Okay. Get me out of here. I learned how to like, sort of hack my DS so that I can get, all the games. I mean, the Nintendo eShop is like, closed down anyways, so I hope they don't expect me to buy physical copies of all of their games that I want to play. I think piracy in that situation is totally fine and legal. Or should be legal. Anyways, I downloaded like so many Pokemon games, and I keep telling myself I should play them, and I feel like if I were to stream them, it'd give me the perfect excuse.
As I expected. Something's not right here.
Yeah, kind of same. I stopped following Pokemon about halfway through X and Y. Because I first got into Pokemon through the anime, and like from what I remember, I did actually really like the X and Y anime. I remember Ash ended up being second place in the championships, which, like, up until that point, that was the highest level he's reached in the championship, which is like cool to see. You know, it's cool to see that he's like so close to being champion. But also, like, I feel like I was like growing older, so I just wasn't into Pokemon as much. Allegedly. Yeah, I allegedly did, you know.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaya said this.
Oh, lobby the US
grove,
legislation. Wait, so like you're saying
can also render all things
that
around
Nintendo
you
is trying to stop people from
regardless
like
of whether they're
pirating on their DS, or they're trying to...
This is achievable because the grove is not only where
Oh,
the
wait,
roots of
I don't
Circe's
know.
are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and effect.
Because realistically, like, do they still produce that many physical copies of their DS games anymore? Like, maybe they produce some for their most popular games, but do they just expect the rest of them to become lost media? Like, if you don't let people, you know, allegedly pirate their games.
This is a proverb that was recorded. If I'm not mistaken, we should...
But, yeah, that kind of sucks. The whole situation kind of sucks.
There isn't a
But that shouldn't be.
Mem.
Are they white dryad flowers?
But yeah, Pokemon games. I wonder if Black and White is available on the DS. Like the 3DS. Because I hear they're like the best games. Which I was surprised by, because I feel like the Black and White anime was one of the weakest in terms of the anime seasons. Like, anime generations.
Strictly speaking, these white however, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlet...
What happened to them?
Mem, can you...
Wait, she said English. She actually said real, like, a sentence of words. Let me try mem. Yeah, cause a while back I was like trying to get Flipnote on my DS, but I completely forgot that the Nintendo shop was shut down. So I was like, oh fuck. How do I get this game now? Do they sell physical copies of Flipnote?
I have a bad feeling about
Cause
this.
I feel like
The deathly fog
they had it on their website, but
fast approaching.
and there was like a free way of getting Flipnote. But now that the eShop is closed, yeah, that was troubling. So that's why I allegedly went through the trouble of figuring out how to download games for free on there. I do kind of wish that like gaming was more part of my childhood.
You want this?
I do remember like in high school, a friend of mine had what's it called? What's the term called? Like ROM hacks? No, emulators. Yeah, he like figured out how to emulate Pokemon games on his laptop. And I was like, that's so cool. Oh shit. Ooh, this is the way to go. Perfect. So then he taught me how to do it, and I got it on my laptop, and that was like my first experience actually playing Pokemon games on just my laptop. I played... what was it? It was like Fire Red or something. One of the classics. It was still 2D. But I'm a very like brute force type of person, I've realized. Like I've seen I got back into watching some like Pokemon YouTubers, and they're super into like the gameplay of it and like
more and more
the
intense.
I suppose theory crafting. They know all of the Pokemon's like possible moves that they could learn. The like Pokemon have like personality traits and stuff, right? That like what's it?
Really
Like they have like specific what's it called? Boosts and stuff.
No, it's neither of them. This is a creation of the black. Everybody,
Like
stay
I
alert.
can't be bothered to learn all that.
Regardless of what
I
has
just
happened
pick
to
the
grove,
biggest, coolest
fact that
looking
we're seeing the
Pokemon,
remains of a black type
raise
creation.
them so they're really high level, and just like brute force my way through everything. That's so cool. You can airdrop the full game.
Trian will protect everybody.
Trian, please hide behind us. Miss.
Airdrop.
Let's
That's
do
funny.
this.
Yeah. I got my games through like classic USB passing around.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the black tide.
Get them! Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. You...
To think the black tide has spread this quick, I'm afraid
Oh,
a world where
wait.
strife has
You can
fallen
online multiplayer
is far
too?
more
So,
dangerous than we ever imagined.
that's like a legit copy then. I don't know how Terraria Online works.
Does this mean
I just remember I used to,
Looking at this
like, I didn't
mess,
have a
it
Minecraft
seems the scholars at least
license,
succeeded in fending
like,
off the first
key,
wave of attacks.
so I downloaded, like,
But
I think it was called
what
T
price?
Launcher. And you could also get mods through that. It's basically, it's just Minecraft. It's basically Minecraft. But I'm pretty sure you couldn't do online with it.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akama.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Yeah.
It's
Like, how do you
a
police something like
miracle
that?
he's even survived.
They're just files.
I can't say for sure.
If
but
anyone
he
has
regained
the files of the
consciousness.
game, they can just
Don't
play the game, I
stress
guess.
yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi,
I wish
I have some
PCs
things to
had
tell you as well.
airdrop
There's
capabilities.
something strange about
That's
where
like the
that
one
patient
thing
came from.
that like ties me into the Apple ecosystem.
He is not Ackerman.
I use a
The way the stitches on his
a
clothes are
PC
hidden is quite
laptop,
unique.
but I have
Such
an iPad and
craftsmanship is
iPhone. It's just
undeniably
really
from the
useful
Grove.
when I make art and animations to like airdrop it between my phone and my iPad.
Now that I think about it,
Like, it'd be great if I
Castrus
could
and
do
the
that
rest should
with
have
my
arrived
laptop
at
and
the
my
Grove by
PC.
now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We
Oh,
haven't detected any
no.
survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the Can they tell where the core flame is?
We see it.
But what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted.
Exactly,
know that
right?
for now,
Airdrop would be so
the most pressing
convenient.
task
I don't know
is to identify the core
why
flame and
they
transfer
don't
it to a
work on
safe
that.
place as quickly as possible.
Is it because
We must also search for survivors and
like
find
Windows
out
should
exactly
like
what
I
happened
don't
to the
know.
Grove. Oh, and
I don't think laptops
find
being
an
different
Anaxa.
brands would be
Unless
an
something
issue.
went terribly wrong.
If
he should
Microsoft
still
just
be
made
alive.
Windows have that capability.
They've set off.
Don't know.
Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Wait, Chimmy,
Is
which
this
Nintendo games did you play
Joke as well?
in your childhood?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akama. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy
Was
is
ZZZ.
more than a mere natural disaster.
Hmm.
Alas, it's too late. The council will likely take this
I
opportunity
guess
to
fair
do
enough.
something.
I like ZZZ, but
I will
it's
try
like
to keep this under wraps for now. But you must
hard for
also
me to
take
stay
care
invested.
and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I
Civ
inform
games,
Hyacinth about
like
this?
Civilization.
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
Also, I like the animations, and I get that they're going for like a really fluid movement, cartoony style with the animation, but like sometimes it really annoys
Based on the
me.
condition of this patient, Tree,
Like, bro,
we
you
should
do not need to
prepare for the
jiggle
worst.
that much. And I'm not just referring to like boobs and
It's
shit.
likely he is the only one who
Like,
managed to
I'm just
escape
saying,
from
like,
the grove against all
some of the
odds.
movement is just like it's a lot. It's a lot. I appreciate it, but I don't love it.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the black tide.
It's like every time you're running in ZZZ and your character comes to a stop, they gotta like take a full 3 seconds to like stop, you know, to fully stay
How should
still.
I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
Diamond and Pearl.
Despite
Oh,
being a
Anaxa.
Chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to
Then
oppose
how
the
is he
Flame Chase journey.
what's it called? Flame Chaser.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Ace Attorney. Oh my god. Do you ship them? Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth?
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity.
I constantly have that one song stuck in my
If they
head.
agree to
The
support us on our
like,
flame
objection,
chase journey,
objection.
we will wait till
Yeah.
the final moments of the journey to
I
restore.
was thinking
their
of making an
core
animation
forms.
about that, but like with this was back in when Genshin was in the Fontaine region. I was like, oh, since Fontaine's all about laws and justice, it'd be so fun to do like a Ace Attorney like animation.
That is true. It's
about
also
it.
fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the black
But
tide.
at that time,
and
I
did
was
not
sort of
descend
falling
into
out of
madness.
love with Genshin. Couldn't be bothered.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you,
Actually,
Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective.
I
from
played
above.
Civilization, I think, like once.
Please
Wait,
promise us that
Jimmy.
you'll take care of yourself.
You know Max, and also He Who Shall Not Be Named, right? They like roped me into playing it once. Honestly, it was kind of fun, but I had like no idea what was going on, and I'm pretty sure my Civilization just got defeated by the other two.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay, we will keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Trian
that was like a year
just
ago,
trying to help.
or more, year and a half ago.
Of course, we know that.
Oh,
After all,
it would be
Lady
more than a
Trian
year
is
ago.
demigod,
Oh my god.
the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard. They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah. I suppose it's nice to be included. Yeah. I would end up playing the randomest games, like Final Fantasy XIV. It was fun, but also like, damn, I should have been studying. But I suppose, even if I wasn't playing the game, I'd probably still be procrastinating on my studies.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Open the gate. Okay, so the Grove of Epiphany.
Ma'am.
Ah.
It could be because when a life is devoured by the black tide,
Life's impermanence strikes without warning. Even as a bug in this garden of reason, one must maintain daily self-examination. Crick. Who am I? Where am I? What shall I eat?
I can't open it.
Flaming
Save your
Lance.
energy.
Okay, never
Yanis's
mind.
power is far stronger than we could ever imagine.
Passage Titan.
Are
you serious? Just a mere door, and your first
Wait a minute, Chimmy. So is the Time Titan still alive? Like Oronix? They're still alive, right?
the fog that clouds your vision. My name is Anaxagoras, one of the seven
My name is
sages of the Grove of
Anaxagoras.
and the founder of the New Spores.
He's a little bit sassy.
Before we go any further, rule number 1: do not call me Anaxa.
Oh. Oh, so she's dead.
Rule number 2: never interrupt me.
Jesus Christ. Is this guy just Dr. Ratio 2.0? Is Dr. Ratio about to be power crept in sass levels?
Isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the
Damn.
Grove.
Doctor Strange looking ass.
And that you mistakenly
Already
believe
seen
that the
all
scholars
14 million possible outcomes.
But that is where you're wrong. While the black tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akkama as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove.
Okay, I needed a research on the Titans, actually. According to the Honkai Wiki,
But since you have access
so Yanis is already dead.
something unforeseen must have occurred.
Onyx is dead from the last quest.
And now the objective is complete.
So like most of them are actually dead.
Miss,
But their core
judging
flame
from
is
your
still
reaction,
around.
you must have found a useful memory.
Cersei's is alive. What's the Yuri between? Manesta and Cersei's? Yanis? Okay, wait, it says most of them are deceased, like, before the game. Or am I supposed to find that out during the quest?
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once.
His name is
You
Anaxagoras.
don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
But they're already deceased? Wait, no, Cersei's alive. Vanessa's deceased. Wait, Oryx isn't dead yet? I thought she died last game.
Professor Anaxa
Last
theorizes
update.
that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this
Bro,
light is an
this
extremely
shit's so confusing.
complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested. Provided that he is still alive. Yes, that seems like... I do not. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame and...
Well, oh, I guess that is a spoiler then.
Where Cersei's core flame is kept.
Oops.
But making our way there won't be as simple. Right. Let's see whether he... Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby. As...
Don't be afraid. I have experience. Orem Alley callback?
The voice is coming from over there.
The heart?
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even... Let's go check it out.
Okay. Old man. Oh. Not gonna lie, I assumed it was a girl first. Stare, stroke.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Oh? Whoa! Hot
Such a
NPC
lively
alert.
little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Smell? Damn, does she smell so much that, like, she can smell it from 2 meters away? Ha, what a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself.
Hot damn.
Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Damn, Cassaris is so aggro.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the litophagists.
Are you a specter?
Of course not. Just ask the fair lady beside you.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagus has never shown their true identity before, the Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body.
Damn, her design is so
If
cool.
she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to... However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation...
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd
What the
Great
fuck
Debate?
is this question?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Phynon?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath.
Huh, Phynon's
to
like a
alleviate your
debate
worries,
kid.
I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable
Honestly, kind of
than the
surprising,
great debate.
but I suppose it makes sense. He's a...
Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my... This dumbfounded expression of yours?
Adorable and likable. Oh my god, Calypso thinks Cassaris is adorable and likable? Whoa.
As the saying goes,
I keep thinking about that one streamer who has like a clip.
why don't you follow me to the
He was playing
throne
Ace Attorney
and take a
actually.
look
And he's
for
like,
yourself?
whoa, scissor me timbers.
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
There was like some Yuri-filled
That's
interaction.
truly an honor.
So I just remember, whoa, scissor me timbers.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to
I know,
awaken
exactly.
this
LOL.
heart.
Yeah. Now every single time I see a Yuri interaction, I'm like, whoa, scissor me timbers in my mind. Wait a sec, romance. Sorry, what did that say again? Oh, it only lets me interact it with it once. What? Audio recording. Okay. Whoa, scissor me timbers, Calypso. It's terrible. I constantly have just random, like clips in my mind. Random TikToks stuck in my head. Can I listen to that again? Where is it? This, not that. Use. Aww. Oh, I have all these. Should I use this? Nah. The voices. The voices. Another. Wait. I kept on mentioning. I kept on mentioning this to a rhyme, but I don't know if I mentioned it to you, Jimmy. It's like a TikTok that was like. I'll send. I need to send it to you. But you don't have TikTok. Fuck. It's It's like a guy, and he's like, would you rather a Hello Kitty pajamas girl or a goth femboy? Oh, decisions. But like, there's a catch. The Hello Kitty pajamas girl is a good kitty. And then he like makes a cat sound. But the goth femboy is, you know, spicy. Okay, wait, I need to send this to you right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ooh, decisions. So, wait a minute, I can literally play this here.
Would you rather be with a Hello Kitty pajamas girl or a goth femboy? Oh, decisions. Now here's the catch.
I have this shit saved.
Pajamas girl is actually a good one, a good kitty. And the goth femboy is actually one of the ones, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's spicy.
It's spicy. Oh, decisions. Oh my god. Oh, spicy. It's yeah, anyways. What do people call it these days? Vocal stims? Is that what it's called? But my humor is so wrecked. My brain is a prison. You'll never understand. Scissor me timbers. Ooh, decisions. Like, okay. Chimmy, who would you pick? Hello Kitty pajamas girl? Or goth femboy? I feel like vocal stims is just like chronically online people taking an actual medical condition and just like, you know, like taking it and using it. Like how people call everything schizo these days, you know? You're saying the Hello Kitty pajamas girl is secretly a femboy? Well, decisions. At least the guy reassured you that the Hello Kitty girl is like not insane. If you know the stereotype surrounding Hello Kitty girls, if you know, you know. But the femboy, he's you know, spicy. My brain is filled with useless shit like this. I don't need to remember this. Okay. Let's proceed with the quest. Where to now? Is, you know, spicy.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring us here?
My intention should be
Oh, great.
that shallow pond
Puzzles.
over there. Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the
my, scissor me timbers, a token of eternal companionship between two gods.
All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Mem.
Wait, so true. Today is the 7th of March. Oh my god. That means it's like March's birthday. Isn't it? Like, is her birthday is the day she was found, right?
Indeed.
Pulling for Castorus. I will be pulling for Castorus. I feel like out of all the Crisis heirs and stuff revealed so far,
but I advise
she's
you
probably
not to waste your time on any schemes.
design-wise my favorite character. Personality-wise, I think
I'm helping you to
she's
eliminate
a little
your
bland
worries
right
and
now.
obstacles. And yet I receive
I want to learn a little bit
nothing
more
in
about her
return.
backstory.
Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart.
Yes, happy March
and
7th,
drawing
everyone.
water out of the
Aww.
source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity.
Imagine she was found on like a really odd sounding day. And then her name would have to be like...
Although it would be absurd
What's
to
the
say
ugliest
that I
sounding
have
name?
no other motives.
Sorry.
Since
Out
you
of the
brought it
12
up,
months.
I might as well take this chance to explain.
Like, January
I'm
21st.
simply making use of this opportunity
January's okay
to
as
see
name.
what you two are made of.
November
So,
8th.
Is that truthful enough for you?
Imagine she was found on November 8th. And then her name would have to be November 8th forever. November. November sounds okay.
Now is not the time
September?
for me to
September
elaborate further. So
23rd.
please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange
May, June,
should be
July.
something that you are familiar with.
Okay, wait. January, February,
cannot
March,
deny that.
April, June, July,
Miss,
August,
since our interests
September,
are aligned right now,
October.
it's better for
November,
us to do as she
December.
says. Besides, she knows about my past.
September
Even though I'm not able to elaborate
28th.
much. I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry.
Yeah.
I will promptly
Actually,
intervene.
surprisingly, most of the months actually sound decent as names. Mem. Oh. Wait, what the? Hold on. Oh. It'll bounce back up, right? Okay. Ah, this must be another flower.
Huh? There are ichor vessels stored here.
Ooh.
Mom.
Oh, another thing I was thinking about. Memberships. I started making, like, emotes and stuff ages ago, but I just haven't really had the chance to finish them. No, I don't want to fight those people. Chimmy, do you have any suggestions for emotes that I could make? What emotes would you use? You can become my first tier free sub. Actually, don't do that. But yeah, I don't really want to release memberships until I actually include stuff that's like worth getting a membership for.
Let's hope that this is not
Like
a
I feel
trap
like
set by
how
her.
if there was like emotes or something, that'd be worth it. Karupog. Karuprage. Yeah, good suggestions. Good
So
suggestions.
this is the Golden Bough of Vows. So
Although, hey, we should
lustrous and
play
beautiful.
Marvel Rivals
It's even more
together. Where's your channel, man? When are you gonna stream?
Understood.
Mr. Hiroshima Storm.
My apologies.
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
Like Mr. Chimmy,
We'll
Mr.
know once we test it.
Lord. Wait, no, that's not the word.
There's a
Top
secret
500
passageway behind
Master.
the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so well?
Could do it next Friday.
Well, I'm one of the
I'll
seven
probably be
sages
free
after
again.
all.
What do you mean help? You're the one who will be helping me. You're the one who will be carrying me, man. Or I'll play like Rocket Raccoon and Pocket You, My Storm. I probably wouldn't be able to heal you with like any other character.
We're here.
Indeed riveting. True. It's not terribly interesting to watch. I just hold right click.
Now, can our little... Huh? That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Mom, my memory lit up.
Oh, ma'am, it really lit up.
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is... indeed true.
You look like a
Okay,
sad,
damn. I've been sitting now for a long time.
puppy.
I need a...
Even
I need a
if this
bathroom
is
break.
indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you?
Oops. What am I doing?
Therefore, why don't we just
BRB bathroom break. I'll be back in a sec.
Determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Whoa. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this out.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore,
Oh, I
according
accidentally
to the
turned...
principle of equivalent
Okay, so I have like
exchange,
different two different like mic
passed your
settings, and I
so-called
accidentally
trial,
turned the other one on.
Isn't it time for you to
Oopsies.
make your intentions clear to us?
You can enjoy. You enjoyed the white noise for a sec there.
I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Well, in that case...
What should I ask? Maybe this one.
Straight to the point. The Titans have cast a net over this place because of the black tide. If we want to escape, I'll require your help to reclaim my true form.
That's really weird. Wait, I didn't know that my mic was that sensitive.
Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
Like, there wasn't that many sounds in this room. But there's a lot of sounds outside of my room.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However,
You know,
we do not
Trimmy,
harbor any
what if I were to
hostility.
make clips of my
We merely
streams?
want to avoid
Like,
any
should I put it on
potential
this
harm
channel?
to us.
Or should I create a dedicated,
Lady
like,
Calypso,
clips channel?
if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer
I was
my
just thinking about
question
this in the
honestly.
bathroom. It's like, there could be some good clips and stuff.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I
Right.
still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Yeah, it's
indeed.
It's annoying to think about because like I want to keep my videos and stuff, you know, organized.
All right,
But
go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
it's like I'd like to keep it in one place, but I originally thought this channel was only going to be like animations and drawing. Where's the bug? There's a bug there. No, that's not the bug. Why I have to... Was it like on one of these things? These... I saw a catch thing. Oh, that's it. Wait. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe. Or I can put like animations on top of it. How do I get up? What did that do again? I guess that's not the way I get up. Oh no, that goes down. Right. I kind of understand why people have several channels now, but having to... it feels like splitting up my audience, or like... and also splitting up my time and effort into posting on 2 different channels. Bro, how do I get up? Surely not this ladder. Okay, never mind. Coal water wheel. Why is that not working? People keep coming in and out of my room. Oh, great. Oh, chest. Oh, this guy. Okay, Chimmy, how far along am I into the main quest? At least it's cool getting 45 gems out of that. It's like, yeah, it's worth it. Oh my god. Star? Okay. Sorry, what do you mean, what the English?
Speaking of which,
close to half.
Also have
oh,
a
really?
red-haired companion.
Memmy mem.
Let me pick it up, man. Stop dying there and let me pick up this plate. Oh, it's Naxa. Just as I expected, One Punch God, the Aquila Scroll. Forbidden Love, the Tree and the Butterfly. I'd like to see what's so special about this brain-rotting nonsense. He just doesn't get it, man. Bro just doesn't understand real literature. Tisk tisk. He just doesn't get it. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Oh. What does this give me? I assume this is for my day.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go.
Oh, Tribby.
Oh, it's little Gray,
Triad.
little Cass, and the pink puppy.
Don't kill her,
Trian,
don't kill her.
Are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trian flew high up into the air so the monsters.
Air supremacy. Did you find an
Yup.
Naxa?
The spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trian seems to have found Nax.
Nax.
He's near the treetop.
That's cute.
Even though our perception of him is very weak,
Many,
it's
many
not
men.
like the white dryads from before.
Kill yourself. Many.
But since Trian was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trian did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
Calypso. Is it like spelt? That's like spelt differently, isn't it?
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the
Survivor. Although she's not
seem to be able to
really there, is she?
Mem! Mem, 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 mem. Mem!
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Reminds me of Black Swan.
Actually, Trian also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trian found it on a branch not long ago. Trian even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura. Trian doesn't think so. Because when Trian picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trian, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Oh. Let's go. Another time thingy. See if I can... Oh my god, no. Am I gonna be attacked? Ah, damn it. Let's just auto it.
Open sesame.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
I wonder if this update's main quest is shorter than the last one. Oh, now I have to fight him. Damn it. Skill. Oh. Whatever. Do whatever.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Get that!
I'm the galactic baseballer. I'm invincible. Okay, come on. Give me the chest. Give me the goods.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Take it and amuse yourself.
Vibrating more and more violently.
Everyone, let's be even more
Holy
cautious.
shit. I was briefly looking at Billie Eilish tickets. Oh my god. Earlier today, there was like still a couple tickets left, but they were also $250. Although now I kind of regret not just biting the bullet and getting them. Ah, I should have just bought it, man. 250's 250. That's crazy. Now there's like tickets for like $400. What the? Yeah. Completely off topic, but Ticket Marketplace is actually so frustrating to use, cause tell me why there's 8 tickets available, yet every single time I click on one, it says, oh, this ticket is currently being transacted by another person.
The butterfly of divine mind is gone?
but half an hour later, I still see that same ticket on the website.
Was it for
Do they just
fending
let
off the black
people,
tide?
lock it down for 30
perhaps-
minutes? What?
What exactly is this butterfly of the vine mine? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
Oh, frustrating.
No.
How frustrating.
It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame.
It's
this
fine.
butterfly is created
just
from
think of it as,
Nestia's
like,
remaining
saving
divine
money.
mine and bears the
It's
responsibility
okay
of guarding
if I
the
don't
core flame.
spend
Legend has it that someone can
$200,
only pass the trial of
$250
the
to see her.
butterfly by
It's okay.
proving they possess pure and unselfish love
Hope.
within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem, 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 mem.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select
Bro,
few in
like
the entire
literally
globe,
why
and even
is it that
Amphorius know.
they are showing
Rather
that
than
there's
worry about
tickets?
Lady
However, when
Trian,
you try to
did the
buy
golden
them,
thread react to anything around here?
I like select one ticket and it says, oh, the number of tickets you selected is actually too much. Please try another selection. Brother, I picked one.
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Maybe it's bots. Who knows at this point? Please, please, come on. Just say there's none on your website. Why are you even giving people that little tiny bit of hope? Oh, what a scam. Ticket itself is just a scam. Terrible.
Let me give
Terrible,
it a try.
terrible industry. I was recently watching a video by
With the
a
weft
YouTuber,
as
I think
my
her name is
vow,
Gabby
I
Bell,
beseech you,
and she made a video, it was
entwine
quite good,
my
about
body
like
with your
Ticket
golden thread
Marketplace and
affection.
Ticketmaster and like Live Nation, so, and how like fucked up the concert industry has become. Imagine being
Lady
able
Trian,
to see your favorite
and
artist
even
for just $30. Oh.
Where have they disappeared to?
The previous generations had it good. In a way. At least in that specific aspect.
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
Right.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad. I'm fine. Ma'am.
Oh. What sound was that?
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby. But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
Hmm.
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Probably. Well, there's someone I knew, she said she bought tickets last minute, so on the day, and she said, like, she paid it a lot of money for it. How much do I love Billie Eilish? Bloop 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 bloop. She says something different.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Speaking about heat, Jesus Christ, it's hot today. At least in my room. 29 degrees Celsius. What the? Do I have to go back down? Or, there's a chest.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Damn. I feel like the only reason I would want to move out at this point is just because people keep on coming into my room. Please, please leave me alone. No, this way. I'll probably have to end stream soon though. At least I've gotten like halfway through. Yeah. But it's annoying to like, you know, mute randomly or have to pause my game randomly. Yeah. If I abruptly pause and end my stream, yeah, don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna say that now. Where am I going? Up? Down? Over there.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Delicious. Oh no. Wait, I want to hear the rest of that. Jimmy, do you know what she was gonna say? After, like, I smell something delicious?
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Get there.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl.
Impressive, almost.
Get there.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Easy.
Mem, easy! Holy shit, she said it. She said it, Jiro. Jimmy. That's what I was waiting for. Mem, easy. Damn.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
Time to twirl.
A remnant of Nestia's core flame. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems
Elation?
like I'll really be able to rely on
Path of
all of you to
elation?
proclaim my
Elated?
true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her?
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you
easy.
everything truthfully.
Another trial.
Where's a good place to pause? Perhaps here.
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her. According to Calypso, we just have to get...
Curiously, the fire doesn't consume the entire flower, only faint sparks gather at the tips, subtly burning.
How incredible.
I hope the butterfly's really close. Mem. Please tell me it's not like another entire puzzle room. What's this? One strike, that's all it took. What kind of monster is that black-clad swordsman? They vanished. Without you, our Takama, our defenses crumble. We can't hold. Run, Sinan. Save yourself. No, I'm not leaving without you. Doomed Yuri? No, listen to me. Just go. Don't talk like that. You're a Chrysos heir. I spent my whole life chasing your shadow, looking up to your golden blood. Don't you dare give up now. Try grabbing onto my shoulder. Behind you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, no, they're sisters. Never mind. Damn it! Disregard whatever I just said. The Yuri cocaine. It's gone too far.
Like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
It's a success! Path has appeared!
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
This...
Minesta.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands, but now...
Oh,
it's
what?
time for me to sacrifice myself.
What did you just type there? Huh? Who's that? Must have been the wind.
If the west wind ever ends...
Scissor Sisters?
Let that be the place where
Whoa, scissor me timbers?
Farewell. My love.
My love? Wait. So is Calypso Cersei's? Is that what's happening?
I'll be back shortly.
I'll be back shortly. Wait.
Of course, but now... if the west wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite.
Are they lovers? Worse.
Farewell.
Oh.
My love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help.
Bro, no way they use this beautiful NPC design for only one patch. What?
Of the promise.
No.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Ah. Ah.
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose
the riddle-like trials. Your distrustful yet sincere character.
Referring to Menestia as your love.
The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until...
Because I did not believe that Cersei's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide and would do us harm.
See, not all
Also,
Titans are bad.
To make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
So Cersei's has been alive this whole time, but like Menestia's dead?
To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death.
Also, they're both dead, but they're like, due to timey-wimey bullshit, they're both kind of alive right now.
Well, Shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help. And just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. It's as I could not do anything about him. I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term
She split up
plan.
her body.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the Amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers.
That's so romantic.
As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives, especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste
so like,
for him to
as
meet
a
his
heretic,
demise in the
he
Black
doesn't
Tide.
believe in the Black Tide?
So,
or like, he doesn't
I
believe
decided
in
to
the
save his
prophecy? But the prophecy is like the
Of
Black Tide,
course,
right?
This also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right? What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. And you
And so,
will be able to
even
bring
though,
the core
okay, so I
flame
heard
of
that
your teacher back
Aguilaya
to Okkama.
and Anaxa,
Will also take down
whatever,
the black-robed
they've got beef with each
swordmaster
other.
at the
But
throne,
Cersei's
together in one
is like chill with him.
But Cersei's
Even if I do not have the authority of strife,
Okay.
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show
Okay, I heard
my
when she
hand.
says she's sacrificing herself, like, she's not gonna die. But with how the prophecy is gonna go, buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the Golden Bough of Vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Butterfly adores flowers. Cute!
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne, and also the battlefield that we're about to step on.
Memmy, what's wrong?
You know, as much as I like, but I'm in constant fear that someone's gonna bash into my room. Like, I do like Amphorius, but I feel like what's missing in terms of the story is, like, the connection to the Astral Express. Because it's just me and Dan He here, like, trying to fix everything by ourselves. It's like, the feeling of like at least our family is in it all together that we had in Penacony isn't there anymore, which just like makes me so sad and a little bit detached. Yeah, like it's like it was nice in Penacony that a lot of like most of the Astral Express was on the ground, and even though they were like split up into teams, they're like working on both sides to eventually come together at the end to like fix all the problems. But this time it's like I'm worried what's going on the train. Is March is probably still in that ice block, but like we have no way of knowing. We can't even communicate with them and check in with them on the phone because like our internet connection is fucking blocked off. It's just like it just feels really detached. It feels like, you know, it's like interesting to learn about Amphorius, but us as space travelers and like we've already seen a bunch of countries, I mean planets, like just us two being thrown into Amphorius with like no outside connection, it just feels like so disconnected.
Right.
I suppose it's the point.
He's indeed here.
Because, yeah, the entire point of Amphorius is that it's like isolated. But I feel I don't want to be isolated from my Astral Express family. Yeah. Like eventually the plot lines of like Black Swan's plotline and like March's plotline will come into play, but oh, it's gonna take forever. Oh no. Black robe guy. Was that flashback Mem?
Everyone, brace
Was
yourself.
that Alicia?
This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about. The black sword and cloak.
Wait, but his
The
design's
owner of the
also
piece
kind
of
of
cloth.
sick as fuck.
The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Oh no. Is there still time for us to escape?
He has already discovered us.
Trian will also protect everyone.
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
Patsy.
Be careful.
Ooh, ooh. She has glue powers. Oh no.
2 slashes.
Oh my. Wait, okay, he must be like a boss.
3 slashes are enough.
Who exactly are you?
Okay, wait a minute. Things are starting to get interesting now. Alright. Let me speed this up.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Okay, hopefully I can like defeat this guy quickly and then end the stream. Thank God they're all weak to ice. Does it matter if I need to defeat those guys first? No.
So powerful. Circes was right.
Oh. Okay.
Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch a crow. What are you looking at?
Hmm.
Get them! Return to the victory. Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Oh, what? Reduced to ashes. Okay, well.
In that case.
Castorus is getting serious. I feel like this guy would make a really good... Oh! An accident?
Can't be killed in a single blow.
But like Cersei's.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Wait. That's okay.
No. It's Cersei's.
Okay, gross. Oh my god.
This one returned to victory.
Now I can heal. Yes, yes.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to use... Oh my god.
Watch a crow.
What a waste of a skill point. Whatever.
Exhausted.
It's all yours! Everyone, watch each other's back.
Honored to meet me.
Oh, damn it. I should have skilled.
Stay put.
Running on autopilot. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay.
This is bad.
Century gate, open!
Oh. Tag team him. Beat him up. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Wow.
Phew. That was a close call.
I wonder where they
Thank
dumped
goodness that
him.
we returned to Akkama unharmed.
Sorry. I know you.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If
I feel awful.
Aww.
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since...
All this noise and commotion. Akkama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Yeah, I'll probably end
Are you
after they stop talking.
Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaia entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Cersei's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaia to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty. But I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove Scholars live in the Holy City.
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman